Trojan family, Trojan gang. Fight on forever is in the building. And today we finna talk about Caleb Williams and his struggles in the second game of the NFL season, right? Now, watch the media. Watch the media, because this is gonna tell you how they finna approach Caleb Williams in his whole career, right? Because if anybody watched this game, you see the enormous amount of pressure Caleb Williams was under, right? And they already trying to drag Caleb on social media, right? The Justin Field fans, they out in full force, full flock. Well, the Justin Field fans, y'all should be happy y'all boy not in Chicago. Why y'all mad? Y'all should be happy he got up out of there. Because watching this game as a USC fan and a Caleb Williams fan, I already want him to get up out of Chicago. I read a stat, and I'm going to pull it up for y'all on the screen. I read a stat, it was something like Caleb Williams got pressured 36 times out of 37 snaps. Now, I bring up the media because this is going to tell you the projection of his career and how he looked at and liked in the media, right? So it's two ways the media can represent you, portray you. It's two ways they're going to go about your career, right? For most players that's got a popular name in the limelight, came out with hype like Caleb Williams, right? When you a popular player like this, it's two ways they gonna treat your career, right? And before I talk about how they gonna treat your career, I pulled it up right now. The Texans had 7 sacks against Caleb, 9 tackles for loss, 11 quarterback hits. Caleb was either tackled, hit, or pressured on 36 of his 37 pass attempts. He had just one pass where there wasn't a defender in his face, right? Now, let me tell you how this career could go as far as the media. And it ain't just the sports media, it's the fan media too. It's fan social media too. It's two ways an athlete like this get treated. Either they could treat you like LeBron James and overhype and overrate everything you do. You could lose 6 Super Bowls, right? Lose 6 finals, but they still gonna campaign you as a GOAT, right? No matter what happens, you could get that LeBron James treatment. Or you could get the Kobe Bryant treatment. Well, no matter what you do, no matter what the legends say about you, no matter what, no way, no how is they going to give you the full credit you deserve, right? I done seen polls where Kobe Bryant is ranked 13th all time. So that's the two ways the media could treat a polarizing athlete. Either you going to get the LeBron James treatment, where whatever you do is going to get overrated. You could lose 6 finals, 6 Super Bowls. They going to still cap for you, just like they still cap for Tom Brady. And we know the Patriots cheated every Super Bowl they played in, right? So check the media and see their response to this, right? If they giving him the LeBron James treatment, then they gonna bring up these stats that I brought up. They gonna bring up he was sacked 7 times, 9 tackles for loss, 11 quarterback hits, either tackled, hit, or pressured on 36 of his 37 pass attempts, right? They're going to bring up how horrible that offensive line is, right? They gonna bring up that's the main problem in Caleb Williams' game. That's the main reason he looked like that. Already done heard some dudes. I heard Shay and Ocho talking about, oh, you can't make them throws you made in college. You can't make that in the NFL. That may be true, but that wasn't why they sucked last night. That wasn't the problem last night. The problem wasn't Caleb trying to make the same throws he made in college in the NFL. That was not the problem last night. The problem last night, he didn't have no time to throw. 36 of his 37 pass attempts, he had pressure. He was either hit, sack, or pressure, right? So, that gonna show a lot what the media say about that. And Ocho, I don't think Ocho and Shannon Sharp is gonna be on a LeBron Kobe type tip, but that narrative is already spit out there. But that's the first thing they talking about. Like, well, Caleb, this ain't college. You know what I'm saying? If they watch that game, it didn't have nothing to do with him trying to play like he played in college? Nothing. No offensive line protection. You could have Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes would have been trash in this game. They have no protection, right? So watch the media, right? Now, if the media gonna give them that Kobe treatment, they ain't gonna say nothing about no pressures, right? And if they do, they're gonna say because he held the ball too long or something, right? They're gonna overlook his offensive line being trash and just put it all on him. See, this ain't college. Oh, you can't do that college stuff. Oh, you can't paint your finger there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get on him and ignore the facts of the situation and just talk about the results and be like, see, Caleb Williams sucked. And then Justin Fields fans, they out right now. They out and they loving it. So Justin Fields fans, I feel y'all pain. If Justin Fields had to deal with this, of course he was gonna look like trash. But don't take that out on Caleb. You know what I'm saying? It seems like Justin Fields fans gonna be the leader, the captain of the ship that Caleb sucked. Well, if you know that Justin Fields sucked because he had to deal with this, you can't come after Caleb. So I apologize. I never was on Justin Fields anyway that said he was trash or anyway. I didn't support the kid Caleb, right? And I know coming out of college, Caleb looked better than Justin Fields. But if this what Justin Fields had to deal with, I get it and I understand. No quarterback is going to thrive under these conditions. No quarterback going to survive if he's pressured 99% of the time. No way, no how, no chance, especially not no rookie. Then especially if you don't open up the play calling, you gonna throw a couple screens, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw a couple screens, couple little quick outs. You gotta get the defense off from 10 off on your quarterback. You gotta make them think about the run and screens, passes and bubble screens and things like that of the nature. You gotta change your play calling if it's like that. 12 personnel, lead a running back in the running back can't even lead a backfield. He got to be an extra blocker type deal, right? Running backs and tight ends got to stay in, and I guess we run a 3-man routes on the outside, right? That's better than running 4-man outs and 5-man outs with no protection and no matter, because the quarterback ain't gonna even have time to progress his reads and hit the open man. So it's like, man, we gonna see how the media treat this. Right? And how the media treat this, we gonna see if he gonna get the LeBron James treatment or is he gonna get the Kobe Bryant treatment. Which one is it gonna be for Caleb Williams? And this is gonna start the tell sign, right? So watch the media who ignore the fact that he was pressured on every single snap, and watch the media who don't, because those who ignore it gonna give him that Kobe treatment. No matter what he do, they ain't gonna give him his credit. That's how the media in the world is. Have they picks, have they favorites. Whoever the world favorite is, they gonna make excuses for him. Like LeBron, right? You could lose 6 finals and it'd be okay. Like Tom Brady, your team could admit for cheating in 40 games and the whole world could have footage of y'all cheating and getting to see Seattle Seahawks plays and how y'all knew that was a pass play on a 1-yard line because y'all was watching practice, right? Or you could get the Kobe Bryant treatment where no matter what you do, 5 NBA champions, all your peers got you in a GOAT debate, but the media and these type of fans ain't gonna never give you your credit. Just like I said, I done seen where Kobe was ranked 13th all time, right? Which is an atrocity. So this is the key point in Caleb's career that I'm watching. Is he gonna get the LeBron treatment or the Kobe treatment? We go see. One thing I know is, man, it's gonna be a long season for Caleb Williams unless they play teams who this horrible at rushing the passer, right? Because that Chicago Bear offensive line, I mean, I seen one play. Like, this is the NFL. Like, you don't supposed to whiff in the NFL. I seen one play with a right tackle. It's like he gave the dude a free out to Caleb, right? So this ain't about Caleb and his performance. With me, this is about me watching the media and see how they treat him, right? So y'all pay attention, and that gonna let y'all know. And I'm telling y'all to pay attention so y'all won't get y'all pennies in a bunch and be mad and be like, why they not giving Caleb credit? Why they not being fair? Because it's two ways when you polarizing like Caleb. It's two ways. I'm gonna say this one more time and get up out of here. It's two ways the media can treat you. They could treat you like LeBron James and glorify you and call you the GOAT with 6 finals and 6 Super Bowl losses, however you want to look at it, right? 6 final losses, right? Or they could treat you like Kobe. Well, no matter what you do, how much respect you got from your peers, you gonna get disrespected. It don't matter. We ain't gonna never admit how great you is, right? If you truly top 5, we gonna say you barely top 15, right? So pay attention. Will Caleb get the Kobe treatment or the LeBron treatment? But until then, man, it's your boy Carter Sports. I had to get on here. They was bashing your boy Caleb and not even seeing the other side. Before I go, 36 pressures, hit, sack, or pressured on 36 snaps out of 37. So just let that sink in before y'all think y'all finna bash the boy Caleb. Because the real sports fans, we ain't going for it. We don't care what the media say. We watch the game with our own eyes, right? So don't let the media tell y'all what y'all ain't seeing, and don't let them talk you off what you is seeing, right? So until then, man, it's your boy Carter Sports. It's Trojan City. It's SC. So let's go.